Hi, boys and girls. We have a new letter this week, and we have our uppercase and lowercase as usual. So we'll be doing the letter W. Oh my goodness. W is so tricky sometimes because it's a hard sound to think. Well, what does W say? Does anybody know? The sound for W is W. If you said W, kiss your braids. Mwah. Awesome sauce. So we have uppercase W and lowercase w. You can see they look very much alike, don't they? One's just bigger. So you make it stretch up a little taller. All right, so we're going to practice writing our letter W. W says W. I'm going to start with the uppercase W. And if you see, you start on the left and you go this way, sliding board down or slant down, sliding board up, sliding board down, sliding board up. All right, so down, up, down, up. All right, that's a slant or sliding board down. You think of this going down the sliding board. So watch me first, and then you can practice on your board. So start at the top, slant or sliding board down, then sliding board up. Looks like a V, doesn't it? Then you sliding board down again, then sliding board up. Mine's a little wonky. Let me try again. Put space, sliding board down, sliding board up, sliding board down, sliding board up. That was a little bit better. All right, one more time. We should try, always do it 3 times. Okay, probably even more than that. Sliding board down, sliding board up, sliding board down, sliding board up. All right, I was paying attention and looking at my board a little bit better. I was trying to position my marker where y'all could see it. I think that one's probably the best one. I'm going to circle that one. W says whoop. W says whoop. All right, that's uppercase W. So now you may pause the video and try some uppercase W's on your board. When you're ready, you can start the video back up again. And now lowercase w, like we said, just looks exactly the same. It's just smaller. See, it's a lot smaller. It's the baby. It's the baby. Wham, wham. I'm just having fun. W says wh, wah, wah, like a baby. Wh, wh, wah, wah. All right, if you have the lined paper or a lined board, you want to start at the line part in the middle. Sliding board down, sliding board up, sliding board down, sliding board up. The space, sliding board down, sliding board up, sliding board down, sliding board up. But slant. All right, put space, down, up, down, up. I think my last one again looks better. All right, so you may practice 3 W's on your board and then circle the one that you think looks the best out of your lowercase W's. Uppercase and lowercase. Remember, W says wh. You may pause the video anytime. So I'm going to go a little bit fast. Okay, if you need to pause the video, pause the video. All right, erase your boards, make it shiny white. Got a new marker and it's very sticky. See how sticky it is? I'm having a hard time getting it off my board. Sticky marker. All right, once I start writing with it, it gets less sticky. But my one marker got kind of used up the ink, so my board's a little dirty. It won't come off. Anyhow, let's look at some words that have that w sound, the W sound. Ready? Repeat after me. Watermelon, watermelon, worm, worm, and windy, windy. We've talked a lot about the weather outside, right? Rainy days, cloudy days, windy was. Now, it really doesn't look like this, but that's kind of a sign or a symbol for windy, the cloud blowing air. So windy has that w sound. All right, make sure you practice that. Maybe you can go on a scavenger hunt. I know I encourage you all quite a bit doing that, looking for words in books. Do you have magazines, old magazines? You can get scissors out and cut out words or pictures that have that w sound and make like a little collage. All right, make like a little art paper, glue and tape your pictures together. All right, let's look at some words that have that w sound. Okay, remember we're going to work on 3 lines, 3 sounds, beginning, middle, and end. So you can draw 3 lines if you like. Our first word is going to be wet. 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 Where do you hear that W? Wet. Did you say at the beginning? Awesome sauce. All right, let's do it. Practice with me. Down, up, down, up. Wet. Stretch it out with me. Wet. You can say each sound slowly. Wet. What do you hear in the middle? Did you say eh? Did you hear your mouth stretch out? Eh. He says eh. Wet. What's at the end? Did you say t? What's that sound? T says t. Awesome sauce, friends. So wet. When it's rainy, it gets wet outside. Or maybe when you go for a swim in the pool, you get all wet. Or you take a shower. There's different times we get wet, right? All right. So try that word wet. All right. Erase your board, make it shiny white. Oh, my marker's coming off a little bit better. It's less sticky. I'm starting to get it used to writing. All right, let's try a couple other words, okay? Let's try the word win. 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 Say it with me, win. 3 sounds again. You can draw your 3 lines. Where is that first sound? What is that? Where is that w sound? Win. Did you say at the beginning? Yep. Down, up, down, up. As a matter of fact, we're always, for kindergarten, we're always going to use that w sound at the beginning when we write green words, okay? Win. All right, tap it out with me. In. What do you hear in the middle? In. Did you touch your nose? I says eh. Awesome sauce. It wasn't that eh that time. It was eh. Win. What do you hear at the end? And says n. Oh, who likes to win games? Thumbs up if you like to win games. Oh, I love to win, but I just like having fun playing. I don't win a lot. My husband wins all the time when we play cards. We sit down, we play a lot of cards at the table, and he likes to win, and he wins a lot. All right, erase your boards, make it shiny white. All right, let's try one more challenge word. Ooh, we might try 2 more challenge words. All right, 3 sounds again. The word is wish. Wish. Where's that w sound? Did you say at the beginning? Down, up, down, up. Good job, friends. W. Wish. W. What do you hear in the middle? Did you touch your nose? I says it. Wish. What's that last sound? Wish. You remember? What does it mean when you put your finger to your lip? You tell somebody to be quiet? Shh. S-H. Shh. Sheep like it quiet. S-H. S-H. All right. Wish. Wish. All right. I think we're going to stop there today. There's all kinds of W words you can write. Web. You can write wag, like a dog wags its tail. See if you can come up with your own W words to write. 3 sounds. Okay, wish. All right. So we're going to write, it is fun to win. It is fun to win. We're going to start our sentence now, so we got to kind of pound it out with me. It is fun to win. One more time. It is fun to win. Let's count it. It is fun to win. 5 words. All right, it. All right, that is a green word, and that's the beginning of our sentence. So we need to start with what, friends? Do you remember? Uppercase letter. All right, it is only 2 sounds. So I drew 2 lines. It. All right. Oh, did you hear that? It. Touch your nose. But it's uppercase I because it's the beginning of our sentence. It. What's the last sound here? T says. All right, let's put space. Is a word that we've looked at, but it's not been a word we've focused a lot on. So I'm just going to write it quickly. If you know it, write it before me. It's more of a green type word, or a red type word, sorry. Is. It has that I. is. It sounds like a Z, but it's an S. It is fun. Fun is a green word, so 3 sounds again, friends. Fun, fun. What do you hear at the beginning? F says, hook it around. Fun. What do you hear in the middle? U says, fun. N. N says, n. It is fun. Now, pretend you run out of space because your boards aren't often as long as mine. So if you run out of space, you come down to the bottom. Two. Two's a red word. I'm just going to draw one big line. It's a red word. We're not stretching it out. Did you write it before I did? See if you can write it. Two. Write it fast. T-O-2. Awesome. So kiss your brains if you wrote T-O-2 before I did. Awesome. You are learning those red words. All right, let's go back and read. It is fun to, what's our last word? Put space first. Win. Stretch it out. 3 sounds. W-in, win. All right, what did you hear? That W, down, up, down, up. W-in, I says it. What's that last sound? Win. Stick and a hump. Awesome. And then what do we need at the end of our sentence, friends? A period or exciting mark. It's not a question, so I've been noticing some kiddos putting questions when we write sentences together. We have not been asking and writing a lot of question sentences. So it's not a question mark, but you may put an exciting mark or just a period. I'm going to put exciting mark. Maybe we're excited about it. Say, it is fun to win. We're really excited about winning. Maybe we won a big game. We say, it is fun to win. But if you don't win, it's okay too. Like I said, my husband wins a lot. And it's just fun to be able to play the game and have a good time. All right, friends, erase your boards, make it shiny white. Always go back and read your sentence when you're finished. I think we did that, but I didn't focus on it that much. Always go back and read. That black marker's still pretty sticky. All right, I'm going to have a friend come and visit us. So let's see who can come and visit us. Last sentence is a challenge sentence. It's Dragon. Hi, boys and girls. It's our farmer purple dragon. He looks a little different from the real farmer mascot dragon, but he's pretty cool. He's got his wings. He's flying away. Yay! All right, friends. Last time, okay? It's good to do more than one sentence just to stretch our brains. If you can stick with me, we'll do one more short sentence, okay? So here's our sentence, okay? I can get wet. We practiced that word wet. I can get wet. Maybe you like to get wet in a pool and you're like, I can get wet. Yay. All right, pound it out with me. I can get wet. I can get wet. How many words? I can get wet. 4 words. All right, what do we need? Starting our sentence, always need a what? Uppercase. So no little I's. Do not do that. Absolutely not. I. I's a red word, and it's the beginning of our sentence. Uppercase. Talking about ourselves, we're important. Space. Can. That is a word we use a lot. It is a green word, but it's a word that you need to really know and be able to write quickly. Can. All right, now a lot of times kids might think it's a K here. But what's the other sound that makes the K sound? Can. That's right. C says K. And what do you hear in the middle? A says ah. Can. What do you hear at the end? N says n. Stick and a hump. Make sure you do your stick first, then your hump. I can. Now we're going to put space right. Our next word, 3 sounds again. Get. How do you write that word get? Can you stretch out with me? Get. What do you hear at the beginning? Get. Oh, what makes that g sound? Get. G says get. Ball and a hook. Get. How does our mouth move in the middle? Did you stretch it out? Eh. E says eh. Get. What's that last sound at the end? T says t. I can get. What's our last word? Wet. Get and wet, they rhyme, don't they? We don't even hardly have to stretch it out, but you can if you need to. All right, what is the first sound for wet? What's our new sound? W. W says w, and then we just copy the eh and the put a period at the end. I can get wet. If you're excited, you can change it to an exciting mark. I can get wet. All right, friends, read it with me. I can get wet. Awesome. Let's have another friend come to the party with us. Ooh, my little emoji friend. Hi, boys and girls. Good job riding with Miss Taylor today. Go get wet now. Maybe go get, well, it's too cold to go swimming in a pool, but you maybe get in your tub tonight, have a good time playing with tub toys, and get wet. All right, friends, erase your boards, make it shiny white. I hope you stuck with me the whole time. If you did, kiss your brains. You're going to be awesome readers, awesome writers. Keep practicing writing those W's. Practice your W's, practice your green words, practice your sentences. All right, till next time. Bye.